already know my senses.
What's going on, guys? Hey, Mangan here. I hope you're having a great day, evening, morning, whatever time you're watching this. Before I get into this title of video, guys, I hope you're all well. Hope training's going well, you're smashing your goals, and you're having a great time off for Christmas. So today, guys, me and my family are taking part at Crisis for Christmas. This is going to be our second year doing that. If you don't know what that is, just to quickly sum up, it's basically a homeless shelter, and they cater for masses and masses of homeless people or less fortunate people that just need somewhere to go, and they can literally come here and do whatever they want, you know. There's places for them to get their hair cut, they can play games, they can watch movies, and they can just socialise with people like us who they would not normally get to socialise with. The Crisis have a number of different shelters throughout London, of which each of them gets thousands and thousands of homeless people every single year. They run their shelters for roughly around 2 weeks around the Christmas time to really help those who need it, you know, guys, because I'm sitting in here in a house, you're sitting there in a house, we've got food ready to eat, and there's people out there with absolutely nothing. It is important to help those people, guys. I know sometimes you walk past that homeless person on the street and you kind of block them out your head, but in the back of your head you think, I should really help that person. And I just encourage you guys this Christmas, if you see someone that you think needs help, it could literally change their entire day, change their entire life, Christmas, if you just reach out to them and just even speak to them, you know. It's personally, I think it's better to buy them like a burger or just something to eat so they can actually get some food in, because you never know, that might be the only food that they've had the whole week or the whole day, and that one burger from KFC, which we can easily get, will literally make their entire flipping day. If you guys are currently watching this video at home thinking I should get involved with something like this, then obviously the links to the Crisis of Christmas and how you guys can get involved will be in the description box below. So if you do want to check it out for next year, there is an option for that. If you're not keen on that, guys, I honestly I encourage you guys to help. Just help people and think to yourself, I have a house to live in, I have food to eat, I'm super grateful for this. So there's people out there with absolutely nothing, and I encourage you guys to reach out to those people and treat them like people. You know, if you can help them, even by giving them something like this can of Monster that I'm happily just sipping on, that will change their entire day, you know. So I encourage you guys to get involved and just help people. I just think it's very important as well, guys, to stay humble this Christmas and just stay appreciative of the actual things you have, the small things you have, such as a little can of Monster or a flipping chair to sit on, or just the fact that you have a bed, you know. Just appreciate the things you have. Be grateful for what you get, guys, you know, make someone happy, but at the same time, be humble, be appreciative, and never take anything for granted, because there's people out there that would flipping cut their left ear off to have what you have. Out of respect for the people I will be helping and seeing to today, guys, I can't take my camera with me, because I just think I'm trying to be as close to their level as I can. So I'm not going to be on my phone, I'm not going to be on my camera, you know, in front of them. But if I have a chance to check in with you guys back in the lobby where they're not around and I can just quickly check in with you guys, I will. I'll keep you updated how the day is going, but I can't promise you guys that that will be the case. I hope you guys have a great Christmas. Don't forget to make your friends, your family, your loved ones happy. You know, it's been a pleasure. Thank you guys for supporting me this far. You know, it's really been crazy recently, and I do really appreciate every single one of you. So yeah, thank you for that. If I don't check in with you guys in the lobby there, I will most definitely check in after the experience to share my experience with you guys. So I will see you guys in a second.
Have you guys been here before?
Not here, we were in a different centre last year.
Okay. Right.
There's no water bottles.
Okay, oh, that's a fun now, isn't it? Oh, shit! Bloody hell, the lighting is pretty lethal down here. Anyway, it is now Christmas Day. As you can see, we're feeling the spirit, we're in the hat, we're chilling out. It's been a great day. Time is actually currently coming up to 10 o'clock. It's been a crazy day. There's been a lot of food consumed, a lot of presents opened, a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, and it's just been an overall great experience. So we had a great day today. However, you know, we just have to count ourselves fortunate with all the food we've had, everyone celebrating having these massive meals, getting great presents, you know, having family time. And I think people just easily forget that, you know, there are people out there that are not having any of this. Shout out to Euston Station for what they've done for the homeless people. That was really, really nice of them. I think there was like 200, 300 people that went there, which is great. It's really, really good. But you know, guys, keep in the back of your mind, stay humble, because out there are people who didn't get a Christmas dinner today. They had to eat out of a bin, you know, they didn't have family to spend it out with, they didn't have anything. So just keep that in the back of your mind, and stay humble, stay very, very humble. My experience at Crisis the other day was very, very good. Actually, it was my third shift, slightly different to my first 2 shifts, but it was great. Obviously came across some very, very, not different, but just, yeah, I guess slightly different personalities. People that are, they're kind of scared to talk to you, and you kind of just have to humble them and show them that you are actually a normal human being, and that you have the same feelings. You know, you're not an alien. Just because you have a house doesn't mean you're not human. Just as it goes the other way around, just because you're homeless, that does not mean you're not human. Do you know what I mean? So it was just finding that balance of actually reaching out to people and talking to them. Overall, my family enjoyed it. It was our third shift the other day. It wasn't as busy as the first 2 that we done last year, but you know what, it was good. And it's not about our experience, it's about people that are coming in to visit us and their experience. So judging from that point, it looked like people were having fun. You know, people were actually smiling, which is great, because those sorts of people don't tend to have a lot of fun. And you know, when you see people smiling like that, it's wicked, because they don't do that every year or every day. You know, that was easily my highlight of the shift, was seeing people that weren't normally be happy or smile, just having a good time and actually having something to do, because that flipping 10 hours that they had in Crisis, where they were actually happy, smiling, eating and relaxing with their friends, was like the best day of the year for them. Last year when I went to Crisis, there was one dude that told me that he loved going to the gym, and he was asking me questions about the gym and how he can start developing muscles, and you know, how he can get in shape. And it actually saddened me, because at the end of that he said, I wish I could go to gym, but I don't have the money to. And you know, it makes you really understand and appreciate the fact that we can even go to gym is a privilege. The fact we can actually go build muscle, lose fat is a privilege. It really, really is a privilege, because there's people out there that are dying to do it, but they can't because they haven't got the money. Wednesday, we will be back at Crisis, guys. I'm excited to go back, see what's going on. The shifts are roughly about, I think they're like 8 to 10 hours, maybe a bit shorter. So it's a lot of graft. We're doing the early shifts, so we're going straight in the morning around 6 o'clock and starting off then. So it should be pretty busy. Hopefully a lot of people come through and a lot of people have a lot of fun, which is the exact point of the experience. Anyway guys, I just wanted to make this video just to kind of give you guys a little insight into what I do at Christmas, what my family do at Christmas, and to show you and to remind you that to be humble and stay appreciative of the stuff you have, because there's a lot of people that don't have the stuff you have, guys. You know, just the fact you have a house, roof over your head, or the food on your plate, you know, there's a lot of people that don't have that. So like I said, if you want to get involved with Crisis or any of that sort of stuff, the links will be in the description, guys. I encourage you to try and help someone. If you're not going to get involved, you know, just potentially buy someone a drink or some food and just make someone's day. But that is it for today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. It's not my normal video, but I just wanted to share my experience with you guys. I hope you guys can see a new perspective of life, or maybe I've triggered some of you to want to help someone. If it's not volunteering with Crisis, maybe just someone that you see at a local train station, and make someone's day. Do me a massive favour, guys, like and share this video, comment down below, turn on post notifications, people, click that little bell right there, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one.